So, as I say, I got all this gear in the back, and I said to Brian, my fella, he said, you know, Brian, I've got all this gear in the back room. What am I going to do with it, you know? So we were umming and ahhing and all that. I had a few uppers, downers off my head. I thought, see, I know what I'll do, Brian. I know what I'll do. I'll set up Karen's ER. Like that. So news went round, you know, travels fast. Karen's ER, like that. And so I don't know what the NHS is going on about. It took me a fucking week to set up a ward. You know what I mean? And I'm shocked, And no one's ever chose for bed in my house, you know what I mean? I've got 3 sets of bunk beds. All on top like that. And then I've got room for another 3 sets. I've got a big fuck off ladder like and all that. But and sometimes I have forgot about the one on the top bunk. It happens, you know. It happens in the NHS, you know what I mean? It can happen in Karen's ward. Yeah. So anyway, so I set up the ward and word went round, and you know, to be honest with you, I'm shocked. I shouldn't even be here, you know. I've got work to do and that. And I mainly do non-invasive surgery. I do. I'm not laughing at me. That's fucking wrong. I'm laughing. It's something I'm remembering from my childhood. So that's what I'm saying. It was like non-invasive surgery. So I do liposuction with me Dyson. There's some really fat bastards around where I live. But I have solved the obesity problem like that. You know what I mean? All this whinging on about the fat people. They're not in Huyton. So I do, this is new on the agenda, like I do pee-hole surgery. That's a piece of piss. And I mainly do fellas. You want to hear them crying? Like big girls. And there's nothing wrong with their penises, I just do it. I say, shut the fuck up, some people pay good money for that. Do you know what I mean? Fucking whinging fellas, Christ. So, even last week, knock on the door, bar 7, Emmerdale on, for all the sick people. I said, what is it, Mary? She looked very pale, very pale. I said, what is it, girl? She said, Karen, I'm desperate. And I said, what's up, love? She said, I'm desperate for a kidney. And I said, oh, fuck. I looked in the freezer. Fuck all. None in the fridge. I put posters up. Community spirit rounds are, but you know, if they've got it, they'll give it to you, you know what I mean? Or they'll nick you on, you know. Not ask where things come from, you know what I mean? Anyway, put posters up, nothing. Maybe it's because it's just before Christmas, people are chocker, you know. I said, God, made I'm over worried for you. Went on the internet, nothing. eBay, nothing. You know, you can usually get them shipped over from the poor countries, but, you know, nothing. It's terrible, that, isn't it? But, so I thought, what am I going to do here? She's desperate. And then I thought it dawned on me. Brian, my husband. He's only just sitting there, isn't he? So I said, listen, Brian, got the marker pen out and all that. I said, Mary's chocolate here, she's not a funny colour. I'm not happy with her, you know, she likes to drink, it is Christmas. She's, you know, desperate for a kidney and that. So I said, I'm sorry, mate, I'm going to have one of yours. Well, you should have seen the crying. I said, Brian, you're making a fucking show of yourself here, you know. Crying like that, like a big fucking girl. Scratching at the door. Begging, really begging. Please, Karen, please. I said, for fuck's sake. I should have got fucking 2, Brian. You greedy bastard. You know. And I tied him up and all that. And usually he loves being tied up. And spat at. But not this night. See how they fucking change, girls? See how odd they are? 1 minute, tie me up, and punch me fucking lights out like that. He always says he never asked to be punched out, but I just said it fucking gets me going, you know? You know. Anyway, you know what fellas are like. Anyway, I do have a bit of a motto on Karen's ward. I'm not laughing at my jokes at all. I'm thinking of something from the past. We do a motto anyway on Karen's ward is we never put a sick person down. Unless they can't pay. Now, I don't know whether you read The Guardian. Because I don't. It's too fucking big. I just get the NHS texts. Oh, like a line in there. It just says the NHS is very competitive. I thought, well, fuck you, so am I. I've got staff, I've got overheads. Some of them Polish staff, £5 for 24-hour shift. It's costing me a fucking arm and a leg, I tell you. Sometimes I pay them in an arm and a leg. That's another story. Anyway, Karen's ward, Karen's ER. ER! Can you all do that? ER!